All right, so as my second video for YouTube, I'm still staying with the car theme here, and and you can find similar videos out there for this one as well. This is adding wallpaper, so your images to the iMid display. And again, I'm working with the 2016 Honda Accord Sport, and so right now you're looking at my desktop here. So I'll walk you through the initial part, and that is taking an image and converting it to the size that you need. So it's important that that you get the correct size for the image. Otherwise, what I see a lot of posts are people complaining that their images aren't supported, and usually it's either due to the size of the image, or if not the size of the image, it could also be the type of the image. So Honda, at least for my vehicle, the 2016 Honda Accord Sport, the recommended pixels is 1920 by 936 and a file size of 2 megabytes or smaller. Now, file types are JPEG and bitmap, and I prefer JPEGs over the bitmap. So what I've done is on the screen I've chosen an image, and for those that want to know, this is the Cliffs of Moher in Ireland. And if you look to the left side here, I have my flash drive in, and the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that your drive is formatted FAT32. So grab a spare USB drive, make sure there's nothing on it, and format the drive FAT32. Once you have that done, we'll go ahead and play around with the image. Now, I've gone ahead and taken my image, right-clicked on it, and just chose Edit. I'm using the Windows built-in editor or Paint. And the easiest way to do this is just to click the Resize button. So again, for reference here, you can see that the original image is 5,827 by 3,608 pixels, and it's 7 megs. So I'm going to click Resize. And I want to keep the aspect ratio so it looks the same as the original. I'm going to click on Pixels over here. And you can kind of play around with this. So the horizontal size that we want to be in is about 1920, and the vertical is 936. So just as a starting point, I'm going to type in 1920, and you can see as long as we have maintain aspect ratio, I can see my vertical is 1188. So we can do this just by playing around with these numbers. And I've been playing around with it already, so I'm going to jump ahead. I'm going to go to 1500. And that's going to bring me at 1500 by 928. So that should keep me within the range of what I want. I'm going to click OK. And there's my image. I'm going to go ahead and hit Save. You'll notice now that my image, now at 1500 by 928 pixels, is now 610 kilobytes. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. And we're going to go ahead and save that to that USB drive. And again, I'm going to go with JPEG. So that has saved. And I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to switch over to in the car, and we'll do the upload process. All right, everyone, I'm back, and we're in the car now. And again, 2016 Honda Accord Sport. And we're going to be changing this wallpaper right here. And so earlier on, we took the image and we resized it, so we're within the parameters of what Honda spec'd out at 1920 by 936 and a file size of 2 megabytes or less. And again, every image is going to be different depending on the type of device that you took it with, and how you cropped it, and among other variables. So just play around with it until you get the image you want. And as long as you're within those variables, then you should be good. So as you can see, I went ahead and I added the jump drive to the USB port. So we're going to go in here, and I'm going to go into settings here. Again, I don't have the best equipment at the moment, so bear with me. I'm using this through a Nexus 6P. So I'm going to go into settings, and then system settings and clock, and then clock and wallpaper type. Then we'll go to wallpaper, and you can see there's my fall shot that I had earlier. We'll go ahead and add new wallpaper. Now, with the drive already in there, if you have a valid image, it's going to search for it, and you can see that it does find the image, and it's going to load it, and if successful, it'll show that on the screen. So we'll give it a second here, and there it is, and I'm saying yes, that's the image I want. I'm going to push the select button, and it's going to transfer. So that'll take a little bit of time here. Again, not the fastest systems. And I'm going to select that image as my new image for the background. So we'll go ahead and preview it. And there it is on the screen. And you can see that it kept the aspect ratio. It looks pretty good. So I'm going to say OK. We're going to set that one as my image. And now let's go back to the clock. And there we have it. The Cliffs of Moher from Ireland in the background is now being displayed. So pretty straightforward. And again, you just got to play around with the resizing of the image. Obviously higher quality images will work best as you shrink them down, but I hope this helps, and again, comment away. Again, this is my second video, so enjoy it.